Okay. Okay. We're back. Had me some din din. We're back here. We're back here on Gargantua. Let's see what we can get done in this part. So I think we should focus on getting this out of the way. So I can see it right here. It's a little too weird. Probably like this. Yeah. And what did I say? Rungs on a ladder? Yeah, right. So we made a barrier. I think I know what to do here. We're gonna go this way instead. Kind of give it that, like it's spreading out, you know. We need to do the whole thing. So like that, we accentuate the eye, which is vital. So I think we'll do a little bit of 4 right here. Oh. This one's gonna be tricky to paint myself out of, but I think. I think we can go this way and it'll be fine. That kind of looks like mountain passages. We can get away with not doing too much there either. The same with this over here. Oh. So it's kind of like, you know, power lines almost. It's crazy. Yeah. Something just tells me, you know. So I think we can go back over here. Okay. So now this is, yeah, now it's dynamic. So that's what we want, you know. You know, just for funsies, we'll make it seem like it's, you know. So, what do we do from here, right? You could say this is like a type of playground, almost. You know what I mean? So, let's get that out of the way, shall we? Okay, so. I think I might need a little bit of zoom. Alright, so we tripped up the masses with this one right here, for sure. You know what I think? I think we're gonna roll some dice. So same deal as last time. I got a 4. That means I'm going. I don't even remember what I said. Let's go. See, this is important. You gotta figure out. I'm trying to figure out which side to develop first. I think I'll go. I think we'll go lower. Yeah, that sounds about right. Try to give this guy like a little bit more of like the stalactite look. Or maybe it's stalagmite. One of the two. The rocks are hanging out from the top. Or the bouts are. Huh. Do a little bit of scribblies. Gray. Okay. So now it looks more like a floating rock. You know. So you know what? We'll go this way. Alrighty, here we go. So right now we could try anything. We're at the editing stage again. Although this looks pretty well developed already, so I'll have to see what ideas will let come out. You guys like the music? It's Halo Acid. The best. So I was saying earlier, you have to have a lot of gusto, you know. You gotta be your own director. Like I'm not saying that's like from One Piece. I think that's like the Frankie's main mentor says gusto, or I think it might be Robin. I think it might be either way. Gusto is gusto, so mucho gusto. It's like but yeah, essentially, if you want to draw. Trust me, I know it's not like groundbreaking or anything, but sometimes even I can. I'm like, oh, I actually did a good job there. So, it's kind of like. It'd be crazy if this turned out to be another boat. Try getting this. We're scaling down the mountain right now. Who's gonna get some? This might take some time. Oh yeah, there's something that bugged me. That's all these stopped at the same. That shit bugged the fuck out of me when I was watching it over. Okay, I think that's good right there. Good distance. See, look, now it looks more. Now it looks better. Damn, the other song was shorter than I thought. So is this one. Well, this one's might end soon. This is by Halo Acid and HK. Craziness. craziness. It's not even gonna look like a mountain after this. Or like, maybe it is, but okay. So you see, you find stuff. So now it looks like these L's. Gives it like a waypoint for your eyes. Like a distraction almost from the mess that the small lines make. That's how I'm justifying it. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Some space. There's some space over here. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. There we go. So we could go with giant airship. Damn. There's no more of these. More of these upside down sevens. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. That's what I call a mountain. Or like, that's what I call a crater. Or a really big tree stump. Either way, it's pretty cool. As far as, I'm not saying we're gonna get the Nobel Peace Prize here. I'm just saying it looks pretty cool. Okay, let's go all the way up here. I think what we're gonna have to do to end this video is to finish this corner over here. Okay, so imagine, if you will, a pond where the water comes out, right? The water comes over here. Here's some sand, right? Or like, or, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. telling us, it's telling us a couple things, right? It's telling us this. Right, it's telling us, hey, there's a ledge here. There's a place of power, if you will. What is it? Look for anything. Well, we'll sit on that. That'll wait for next time. Okay, so perfect. We have a reason to give it space. Right, so let's expand it out this way instead. Right. Stay with me here. This is like a clamshell. Well, I don't know. This doesn't look like anything yet. But whatever it is conscious. It's conscious of this thing over here. So let's just keep that in mind. Right? Okay. We're gonna keep Mr. Pound over here. Oh. It's kind of like inside of a cave. Okay. Looks like a fish, you know? But also it looks like the turkey, the cornucopia, you know? That looks like a bigger fish. It's kind of crazy. Huh. Okay. Right. That totally looks like a fish. Yeah, but okay, see, look, here's my thing, right? Because I'm thinking this is a giant fish, and this is like the lake it's in. But then this pond doesn't make any sense, right? Because it's like, okay, or it could be the skeleton of a fish. That too. It ain't got no head though, which is fine, I guess. Yes. The poachers came years ago. They stole this fish's head. That was kind of crazy though. Okay. Let's just clear this up over here. Right. Okay. How does it look? How does it look though? That means that yeah, stay with me here, right? So we cover this thing. And we kind of like incorporate this a little bit more over here. Right. And we can go that way a little bit. Kind of looks like, yeah, right. You guys with me here? Kind of looks like a cliff, and then the fish is over here. And like this is like it leads out to the ocean. Let me just put that in there, right there, like that. There you go. That looks Okay. Okay, this is going. How long is this? Hmm. Sucks. Almost not even close to me. Okay. So, I think we can go this way. Should be fine. So let's imagine for a minute that the fish carcass isn't real anymore. How would you go about going? This is kind of like, you know, right? Kind of like, kind of like sigils. Remember, it's not supposed to look perfect. Just remember that. Okay, this is. If it made any sense, I wouldn't like it. So, I think we can afford to. See, look. Maybe if I didn't explain it, you guys wouldn't be able to tell. Who knows? Anyways, let's go a little bit. Let's go to 10 over here. I've been trying to draw a sun or a planets in almost every single drawing. I don't know if I'll do the same right here, but oh, you like that? You guys like that? Yeah. We'll go a little bit higher. Maybe. No, that's fine. All the way down here. It's kind of like a wormhole kind of thing. So we're gonna need to take another break right here. In a second. Don't worry, she's almost there. There you go. Okay. Okay. So, Gargantua is looking pretty good today, or in today's episode, or right now's episode. I think should be working on the top section. next time. I need a breather though, because you're like when you stare at it for too long, it just looks weird, you know. So thank you.